I got 12:20 on the time, if you don't have a timer set on that.
Oh, it started.
Okay.
We set it to start. Whoa!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, pull up. Oh, that was a hard hit, too.
Something happened.
Did you lose signal, or?
No, it was still moving.
Wow, wonder what caused that. Anything feel out of the ordinary?
When it started coming down, it felt a little weird.
Yeah, as soon as you said, whoa, I knew something was up.
It softened a little bit.
Yeah, I thought you was going to be able to yank out of it. Yeah, see how soft this field is, man? I sink every step I take. Looks like you lost an arm for sure.
Yeah, I got it.
It'd be nice if they designed these to be breakaway.
They kind of do. That's where it hit right there.
Oh yeah, wow, it dug a hole in it. Dang. Two? Oh, it ripped out a motor too.
Oh yeah, I got an extra one of those. Give me something to do now.
Took the motor cover right out. Ejected the battery?
Battery at least.
Wow.
Oh, gnarly hit.
Got your your OSD antenna. Oh, where's your compass? There it is. Did it break it off or just unscrew?
I think it's
unglued? Got your GoPro, got your other camera.
That's all that bad.
Here. No? Looks like maybe, uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, had me worried. Is that, everything? What's this? That's somebody else's plane. Well, that's not near as much debris as I thought we were going to see.
No, yeah, see, they do break apart pretty good.
Now, did that break on the wing or on the frame?
It broke on the frame.
Yeah, that's what happened to my little quad, man. I hate that. I'd rather an arm break, because then that's an easy fix.
Yeah.
Wow, crap, man. Well, we both got a downer today. Yeah, that's wrecking part of flying, man. Right? That's why I guess I would be concerned on flying it up, you know, at 400 feet or so where it's out of sight. And you're flying it just on your control station. And you don't have any rough guess on what may have caused that?
It's been flying good.
Well, yeah, we had, 3 other flights today, and it was all perfect, rock solid, even in the wind.
Oh, yeah.
So what the hell happened?
Weird. It still seemed like it still had a little bit of controls, you know?
It was almost like you lost your aileron control.
Yeah.
As when you're flying it, holding it along, and it dipped and started cutting across. And I remember saying, pull up, and I glanced over at your radio, and you was kind of like that down, so it looked like it did cushion it a little bit, but just not enough to bring it all the way out.
Yeah.
So this is one of the things I struggle with when I'm wrecking, is I try to learn from it.
Yeah.
What the heck happened? Why did it crash? What can I do differently to... Wow. That was about a 25 to 28 mile kind of gust right there. So, well, that probably pulled off when it broke. Looking for anything that might disconnect. This is disconnected, but that ain't gonna affect nothing. Look for anything that could be, all your props are tight. None of them are broken or cracked to affect your lift. What is this connection?
I might try to put this nozzle on that quad now.
Yeah. There's got to be something that caused that, though, man.
Yeah, it's flying good.
Oh, I know what it was. You're flying in GPS mode, and you didn't wait until check for the green lights.
Oh, that's exactly what it was.
Yep. You didn't check or wait for the green.
Yep, we just took off.
I bet you that's what it was, man.
That's what it was.
Yep. You need to find out, before you put this back up, I'd recommend doing your due diligence.
Yep.
Find out how the hell you turn this into manual mode, because you're a good enough pilot that you don't really need the GPS.
Yeah.
So if you get into, and you had enough altitude, if you would have flipped your switch, take it out of GPS, I promise you, you would have recovered that.
That's exactly what it was.
Yep, I bet you dollars to donuts.
Well, that's cool, though. Now I'm going to completely rebuild it.
Yeah. I know somebody's got a V2. if you had a frame to put it in, man, it might work out.
Yep.
Dang, man, that's a shame. But like you said, at least you didn't lose nothing but well, that's an actual DJI frame. That's an expensive frame there.
I probably won't buy another DJI.
What did you pay for the DJI?
I think it was like $350 for the motors, the frame.
Yeah. So you didn't buy the frame separate?
No, I bought the kit.
I'm thinking that Firewheel by the DJI, that's a 550 size, and I'm thinking though that is probably about $150.
Yeah, something like that.
And then of course,
it's cheaper than that just for this guy.
I don't know. The cheap with off-brand ones are like $50.
Yeah.
And decent off-brand ones I've seen for like $89, $90.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking DJI is going to be proud of theirs. I'm thinking they got to be double that, 150,
yeah,
160.
I feel like I've been wanting to rebuild it, build it solid, because there's a couple times where I have had to re-solder this. If you look, it's like a big clump of junk now.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let me get where I can see. That's on your power connector, too. That's dangerous, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this was,
That's almost fixing to fall off on its own.
Yeah. This was like my first soldering. So it's time to...
Yeah, that's an accident waiting to happen right there, man. You're going to get vibration, and that's going to eventually... I mean, you can see that is barely on there, dude. That's barely on there. I know that's cool to solder it onto the board, but I don't know that I would, just because of that reason.
How would you do it?
I would go with a power distribution board.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one at home, I'll show you, but it's basically this, but miniaturized. You know what I mean? Everything would be more tight and concise.
What about square and it's got all the around it?
Yep. And, or I would just wire it direct. That's how I've got my quad, is that it's, I'm hooked my motor to and then I soldered my ESC straight in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that way it's not as big of an issue. Which motor popped the top of it?
It was
one that didn't break.
One.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah,
that ain't supposed to come off.
There's a little crevice on the bottom.
Yeah, it should be like a little E-ring or something.
Off.
Okay.
So it's probably fine.
Okay.
I think they're meant to do that, to pop, in case when they hit real hard.
Okay.
I got a couple of these.
You got some spare E-rings? Yep. Okay. So that's good then. Heck, you've got, really, if that's the case, Frame is really in a couple of legs.
Yep.
One leg, right? Or did it break the other one?
One leg, yep.
So that ain't bad then.
No.
Worst case scenario, $100 frame and you're back in the air.
Oh,
but I definitely would fix that solder joint, dude.
I'm gonna redo it all.
Yeah.
Might as well. We're to this point.
I can't believe that still worked.
Yeah, it was supposed
I mean, you feel that? That thing is so loose.
Wow, I feel like it did come a little looser.
That thing is like hanging on by its chin strap.
Yeah.
And what happens is when you start getting intermittent connection and shorts, this will get hot as hell and melt your insulation off.
See, I've had it. Oh, actually, it was the battery. But it was up pretty high, and the battery connection came loose right here.
Oh, at
so
the solder?
all power and just dropped.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no! Just watching it free fall. But luckily, the grass was this tall.
Oh.
It fell upside down, and all it did was crumple this fiberglass ball and just push it down. And that
wow, it landed on the compass?
Yep, directly straight on it.
Wow.
And this just...
Surprised it didn't just drive that through like a spear.
Yep.
Wow.
Completely splintered like a...
Wow, and that's nothing. You can buy that anywhere.
Yeah.
Get that at the hobby shop.
Little foldable poles are like,
yeah.
$4.
Wow. Well, you got lucky, man.
Yeah. I'm glad I wasn't, I need to remember to let that GPS kick in.
That's the only thing I could think of. I mean, I don't see any connections on there that are, yeah, that's the only thing. And you don't know which switch takes it out of?
Yeah, this guy right here.
Okay.
It's a great toggle switch.
Oh, I gotcha. So you had that set up, we've been thinking you pop that down and fly it,
Yeah.
And like I said, I've seen you fly mine, I've seen you fly the simulator. The compass is great on a windy day like this to hold, but you can fly good enough that you don't need it to stay in the air, so... Well, crap on a cracker, as Penny says.